Nobody gave me a map. Nobody gave me a map. So I drew it myself. So I drew it myself. Never had a compass, never had a coordinate given. Had to read the landscape just to figure out I was living. Had to carve the longitude into the walls of the building. Had to mark the latitude in permanent ink on the ceiling. Unmarked territory, swallow whole and rebuilt it. Unnamed mountain ranges climbed until I filled it. On a map that didn't exist before I put my pen to it. Before I put my name to it. Before I even knew it fit the Mapwrite. The ceilings that they said I couldn't break through the Mapwrite. The rooms that they forgot to make room for the Mapwrite. The frequencies they never thought to tune to. I drew the whole geography of everything they said I'd lose to. And I lost, and I lost, and I drew it again. And I lost, and I drew it again. And I drew it again. Yeah. Back when the territory was hostile and hollow and heavy. Back when the coordinates shifted and nothing was steady. I mapped it in the margins of the moments I was ready. Mapped it in the wreckage when the wreckage was already telling me to quit it. Telling me the ink was running low. Telling me the paper was too thin for where I needed to go. But I stitched it back together with the sinew of the undertow. Took the broken instruments and let the broken instruments show me where the cracks were, where the light came through the fractures in the dome. Me where the road was when the road dissolved the sediment. Stone me where the frequency was buried underneath the overgrown. Me where I was when I forgot the way back home. I drew the map. Nobody handed it to me. I drew the map. Wrong turns made me see. I drew the map. Looks nothing like this. I drew the map, and I'm already there. Moving through the territories faster than before. The unmarked land is just an invitation to explore. The instruments are singing what they never sang before. The Mapwrite is knocking on a previously locked door. Don't need your validation or your version of the route. Don't need your explanation of what mapping is about. Don't need your hesitation or your reasonable doubt. I drew the whole meridian from the inside out. From the rubble to the monument, from stillness to the shout. From the sea beneath the concrete to the thing that's coming out. From the draft that nobody funded to the finish without cloud. I am the map, I am the maker, I am the devout. And they say, where'd you get the direction? And I said, I made them. And they said, who gave you permission? And I said, I took it. And they said, what if you're wrong? And I said, then I'll draw it again. And they said, what if you're lost? And I said, then I'll draw it again. And they said,